Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Got a new Cardfight Vanguard video for you guys today. As you guys can see real quick, if you look down here, uh, Faded One of Miracles, Rezael has been put into Cardfight Air along with all of his support that's been released so far. And I'm really excited because this is the first card we're getting that has a divine skill. And you guys, if you guys saw my video where I reacted to, well, reviewed the first 3 episodes of the anime, I'm really hyped for this mechanic to come into the game. So, I'm going to just talk about him real quick and a couple of the cards, and then I'll explain what I'm doing with this build, and then we're going to go jump into a game. So, Faded One of Miracles, Rezael, he has Persona Ride, grade 3 obviously, 13k power. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, counterblast 1, choose up to 2 cards from your drop with different grades, and a total grade less than or equal to the number of cards in your damage zone, and call them to rear guard. So basically, the later the game goes, the easier you can get like extra attacks. You're basically guaranteed at least 1, but as your damage racks up, you can call higher grades and get bigger attacks. Divine skill, Act. Soul Blast 1, return all your critical triggers from your drop to the deck and shuffle. And this unit gets +1 drive until end of turn. Until the end of the fight, you cannot ride units without Rezael in their card name, which you're not going to. But when your damage check reveals a trigger unit other than a heal trigger, if your damage has 5 or more cards, choose a card from your damage zone and heal it, and you lose this ability. So this works at more than 5 damage. It's basically if your damage check on 6 damage is any trigger, you'll auto heal, which is cool because if you hit an over trigger, you basically get to double heal. But that's the card we're going to be showing off today. Real quick, we're going to run through. We've got his new ride line. This guy calls himself from the soul and soul charges and gets a little power boost when you ride grade 2, and then the grade 2 calls a dude from the drop when you ride the grade 3. Trigger lineup, the deck has a big plus engine, a lot of draw, a lot of calling. So we're actually going with front triggers, 3 front triggers, 8 crit, because we want to be able to see our crits so we can send them back to deck. And we're playing Valnot because of all the over triggers, I feel like this is the best one, especially for this guy, because you're always going to have a standing unit, because you're always going to end up calling a dude out, and usually swing at the Vanguard first. Well, after the first rear guard attack. Painkiller Angel, really easy to use, grade 1 that we can draw off of in the early game. This card is actually bonkers in this deck. Surugaon, I think I said that right. When it boosts, if you have more rear guards than your opponent, or if you play an order this turn, this unit gets 5,000 power until the end of that battle. At the end of the battle, retire this unit, look at the top 2 cards, choose a card from among them, put it into your hand, put the rest to the bottom of the deck. You basically get to filter a card to your hand, but it is a draw that you can use all the time, and you can just keep calling it back with Rezael. It's nuts. The deck does run into a little bit of a soul problem, and a little bit of it runs into a soul problem and a little bit of a counter charge problem, so we're actually running this thing. After battles, if your damage zone has 3 or more face down cards, you can put this into soul counter charge 1, so it gives you both. We're trying this one out. This is the only energy blast card we have, called Warrior's Rest. This card is kind of nuts. Choose 2 of your units and they get continuous Vanguard or rear guard. During the battle that this unit is boosted, this unit gets plus 10,000 power until end of turn, and if you have 5 or more units, draw a card. So it replaces itself and it gets a pump up, which that's the biggest downside of Rezael, is that it doesn't give power to any of the units that it calls, or so we have to find other ways to get power, which is why we're running this, which is why we're running this guy, this thing. These guys all gain extra power. The only one that doesn't, that kind of sticks out, is Kerber. I'm trying him out because superior call in the early game is nice, but I might try something else with him if this doesn't work out. But this is the deck we're trying out right now. I'm hyped. Let's go find a game. Alright, we got a game. Alright, and we get the pick. This hand is awful, but thankfully we haven't mulliganed yet. So we're gonna send this order back, send that back, and we're actually gonna keep one of these crit triggers. And this grade 2 doesn't turn on until grade 3, so we're gonna send that back too. Okay, now our hand's kind of bonkers. Alright, so here we go. Let's see what we're playing against. Is that monster? Oh, that's the new defensive deck. Oh, I want that one. So that deck specializes in spamming out blitz orders. I've been wanting to make that one. This might be a video very soon. This is gonna be mad fun. Alright. Alright, we're going to draw. Alright, this hand is crazy. As for what I'm gonna discard this grade 2 because it doesn't do anything until turn 3 and I can bring it back with Rezael. I thought I did. Haha. Nobody saw that. So normally I would be using my crit triggers to start guarding early, say stay low on damage, set up for Rezael, but because I want to be able to use Care Bear on my next turn, I'm going to take the damage here. We're going to just eat it. We'll take both damage, it's fine. Oh, I wanted that. That's fine. Boop. If we get AL trigger, we're definitely healing that crit trigger. We want to get as many crit triggers in the drop as possible. This hand is kind of cray. What do we want to discard though? I don't want to discard this, but it's the best option right now. Ride. And now we get to use the grade 1 skill, which calls himself from the drop. Alright. So, bam. Now we're going to call this guy. Soul Blast 1. Check a top 3. Ooh, good. Top deck. Yep, we're doing it again. And now we're going to shuffle. And then we're going to... Oh no, I don't have a card in Soul. Well, I just made a boo-boo. That's fine. Oh, because I've got the Soul Charge. Haha. So he calls himself out in Soul Charges. I forgot the Soul Charge. We're going to go straight face. Grade 3. Alright. Now we're going to go 18 to the face. I didn't need to go this ham. And honestly, if I had got the Soul Charge, I would have got another call. But that's my fault for messing up. He's probably going to eat this considering he needs 20k to block it. Choose one of your units that gets 15,000 power until end of turn. If your drop has a blitz order, does his drop have a blitz order? Oh, it does. Huh, that's cool. Alright. Wait, what happened? Oh, it's a grade 2 order, he couldn't play it. Oh. Alright, and then this guy, retire, draw. But that's why that card's so good, Sergion, in this deck, because now I can just call it out over and over again to keep on getting extra draws, because I'm always going to have more rear guards than him. Even if I have to waste an attack swinging at a rear guard. Alright, what do you do? Okay, so it searches, I'm assuming, one of the blitz orders. I'm going to use this to add a dude back to hand at the during my next turn. This is going to be fun. Damn, I'm still mad I missed that Soul Charge. Oh, we got our damage and flipper too? Yeah, we're going in. Alright. We're going to no guard. I hope I don't regret that. That's fine. That's not fine. Oh, I should have read that. This deck's kind of cool. I really like that. But we're definitely going to block this last one. Alright. By luck. Alright, that move puts what? We only have one critical on the drop so far. Search your deck for one grade 2 or greater blitz order without. Damn, he just got 2 blitz orders to hand. You may play a 20k shield, and yeah, it's a 20k shield, and he gets to play another blitz order that turn. That's gonna be fun. All right, let's do things. What do we want to discard? Is there something we want to be able to get back? We kind of want to get the doggo back. You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna send you to ride. And then we're going to use this guy's skill, which is going to add a grade 2 allure. Yep, so we're going to add back the doggo. Bam. We're going to put this into the soul. And we're going to call doggo back out. So here's what we're going to do. We only got 3 damage, so we're going to call a grade 2 and a grade 1. We're not going to get 5 attacks this turn. We're going to take it slow. Instead, we're going to go 5,000 here. Battle phase. Swing it in right there. Then we're going to try and build some advantage. That's a trigger only 15k to guard, or 20k in this case. Alright, so now you can play another blitz order. Then we're going to retire this guy, draw a card. Then we're going to swing in. Skill. Whoa. Whoops. We're going to call and call. Alright. Alright, assume he's still no guard. Okay. Critical. Dope. We needed that. Bang. And second check. Nothing. I would have liked to heal, but I'll take the crit. No! Damn it. Well, that just happened. So, all we're going to do here is we're going to swing with this. He's not going to have to guard because 2 double damage triggers sucks. But then, effects. Retire, and we're going to draw another card. That hurt, but we'll be fine. We got a 3-5 lead and 2 PGs in it, 3 PGs in hand. Damn, we gotta start using some. Our 4th one's already in the damage, unfortunately. And we can get an extra card next turn with our energy gauge. Sorry, energy generator. Yeah, so the energy generator, it has the passive skills on it, where you know you get to charge 3 every turn. But then you can also energy blast 7 to draw an extra card. Now, what the hell does this thing do? During your turn, if you have 3 or more units with Valerian in their card name, all units with Valerian in their card name get 5,000 power, and if you have 5 or more, your points Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, this unit gets +1 crit. Great. So 5k to the board and an extra crit. At the end of the battle, your unit was attacked and was not hit. If you played a blitz order that battle, draw a card, and if you did not countercharge. Oh damn! It has a built-in countercharge. Yeah, I definitely want to try this deck out. I was never really big on Stoatia. Then again, I mean, I really only played Dragon Empire, but it seems pretty cool. Now we gotta play this next turn kind of smart. Oh, I really wish I saw more crits. I'm sad. All right, so he's in defense back. I mean, that's cool. Sorry, I keep hitting the mic. That one doesn't let you guard with the second blitz order, so there's at least that to consider. So we're gonna no guard this since you don't have a crit, and we don't want to waste these PGs. And the heal. Don't get a crit. Damn, that hurt. Oh, I'll take that though. And you know what? We get to heal the crit. So that was kind of funny. Alright, 43k. And the other one's going to be at what, 30k? So we'll take this one. And that happens whether you hit or not, so that's fine. So you have another blitz order in the drop. He does not. So that's only 15k shields. I like that. Block with that. Alright. Now, to Persona Ride. Now, this is the turn we're gonna do some pushing. Much as I want to use this, I cannot. We're actually going to retire it. And call that. Do we want to use the skill? We'll have all of our crits left in deck. You know what? Why not? Why the F not, right? Might as well. So we'll put 3 crits back to deck. So we have 8 crits and our over trigger still in deck. Oh, I should have drew a card first. Shit. Fine. Watch, we're gonna end up drawing a crit and then not get one on our drive checks. Shuffle up. Okay. Now we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Draw a card. Oh, we didn't. Alright, cool. Alright. I want to call this guy. I want to call this guy. Yeah, we'll get the extra boost. Alright. And then we're going to go battle phase. We're going to swing in. This is going to be a 5 attack turn. Nice little baby poke. When this guy attacks, I look at the top card of my deck. And I can put it on the top of my deck or into the soul. Alright. Now we start with this guy. Skill. Counter blast 1. Alright, so I got the Counter Blast 1, check the top card of my deck, move a card in the soul. He blocked it. I made a mistake. Alright, so this gains 5k. And then we're going to use his skill to Counter Blast 1 to call... yeah, we're going to remove this to call you. And then we're going to get rid of you to call you. Going to activate your effect, which is Counter Blast 1, check top 3, call a dude, but since it's during my battle phase, I get to just add a card straight to my hand. So, which one do I want in my hand? None of these are that great, but we'll add you. Then shuffle. And then skill, we're going to discard the card that we'll discard her and we'll counter charge 1. Alright, now we're good. Top 3. 1, 2, critical, there she is. We'll do it here because it's going to be bigger. And then 3. Alright, and then we're going to go 28. Alright. Kill. To the soul. Counter charge 1. Wait, did I do that right? Yeah, I did, okay. And then we're going to swing 30k and we're going to soul blast 1 for an extra 10k. Is that enough? Because that's 38. We need some, okay. Alright. But we have taken much control of this game. We have a humongous advantage. We still have 3 PGs in hand. We have all of our crits -1 in deck. And Rezael's defensive skill is live if something goes wrong and I do get pushed. Because for anybody, I know I read at the beginning of the video, just in case you guys forgot, if I check a trigger as my 6 damage that's not a heal trigger, I auto heal. So it turns all of my triggers into 6 damage heals. Alright, I think I'm gonna eat this because I have the PG. What the hell is this? At the end of the battle, the great theory get advantage. Points bang is great theory. Counter blast 1, stand the shield. Oh, so he's getting 2 extra attacks. Okay, perfect. Because now he has to boost this one for it to be able to hit. All right, 33. That's a 15k guard. Bam. So now he's gonna counter blast 2 and stand both, right? I assume. Oh, it's at the end of the battle. Okay, so we're just gonna PG. And ditch this grade 3. Question mark? Yeah. Draw trigger, that's nice. Alright. No crit trigger. Alright, he's gonna counter blast once. He's gonna stand both. So we got 28 and 38. I don't like that. Unfortunately, we have to PG this one. Oh wait. Damn it. I would have just intercepted. I thought that was a booster. Oh well. Alright, let's Persona Ride again. Let's call this guy out. Skill. We got Counter Blast 1, check top 3. We're not going to use the skill, but we're definitely going to call it out. Actually, maybe we should to filter. Does it bomb deck the other two? Yeah, bomb decks. Go to the bottom of the deck. Which I would have liked that heal trigger. Yeah, we'll try and do it. Worst that can happen is we decide not to use it. We want to be able to filter out and try to get as many triggers as we can, like that. And an extra draw card wouldn't hurt either. So we'll ditch this. Would you? And shuffle. You do shuffle, right? Yes. Alright. Battle phase. Going to swing. We're going to use Soul Blast 1 to gain 10,000 power. Probably going to have to take it. He's keeping his damage real low. I don't like that. Alright. That's such a good skill. Alright. Now we're going to do this. Going to use skill. Counter Blast 1. We're going to replace these bad boys with you. And you. I'm not going to use the counter charge skill because I don't want to discard another card. And then these guys gain 10k on their own. They gain 10k when attacking, but I'm going to do it now so that way he can see. We still have 6 crits and an overtrigger in deck. Come on. 1, 2. Oh, I think we just lost. Damn. Soul Blast. Send away to draw. Damn. Well, we put up a good fight. That's just bad luck. I mean, we have a lot of triggers left in deck. Maybe we'll get lucky on a 6th. Because there's 1, 2, 3 in our hand. 4, 5. We have 5 triggers revealed. That means out of the 18 cards left in deck, there's 11 triggers. The fact that I didn't hit one is astronomical, but it is what it is. This feels gross to guard, but I'll just use this. that gives us a 15,000 shield. And that's that. Now, we need him to not hit a trigger. Nope, I don't even have enough. I have to perfect guard it. That sucks. I want to use those cards to guard with, but I guess not. Alright. He got no triggers. I have 33 in guard, which means I can't block any of these without a trigger. Yay. But I don't think we can live this, because that's 33. The highest I can get is 43. Damn. So, as I said in my previous video about this card, this divine skill is strong, but it's not game breaking. If I had been able to live that turn, I pretty much had the game won, especially with all the triggers left in deck. But you know, still luck of the draw. What's the percentages of 11 out of 8? It was higher than a 50% chance. It was like a 70% chance that I would hit triggers in that last twin drive, and I didn't get any, which kind of hurt. But it is what it is. Anyway, I hope you guys like the showcase of the deck. If you guys are experimenting with this, let me know what techs you guys are trying. I definitely want to keep messing with it. Keep an eye out soon, because we should be getting the Dragon Empire reveal today. So that video will be out soon too, because I'm more, as cool as I think Rezael is, I'm more excited for Varga Dragris. After all, I am, you know, a Dragon Empire main. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Please drop a comment. I would love to interact with you guys and toss ideas about the coming up divine cards and what you guys are feeling about the series. But that is it from me. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video. Later.